Alright. How you all doing? Leighton, how you doing? How you been, bro? Got another court case. This is gonna get real interesting real quick. So Ron may have been, or may not, have been caught with a stolen car. Oh, hang on, I better take my hat off.
Hello.
Hello.
You the defendant?
Yes, I am.
I was gonna give you a quick
Excellent.
search.
Sure.
Appreciate that.
What's in the combo box?
It's full of food. I'll empty it for you.
Okay, I just gotta do a quick. I just gotta.
Yep,
double
sure.
look.
Go again. Finish your work training 4 hours, bro. Well, now the combo box is empty.
Yeah, should be. Yeah, you're all good. I'll give you the thing back.
Worries. Thank you.
Mr. Jones, can we have a chat for a second? Just come over here.
Something
I've
serious.
just been given the stat deck from the officer at the scene who witnessed everything. It's what the whole case is hinging on, basically.
Right.
So it states there, obviously, as we expected, you saw you on foot, not in a vehicle, because you weren't in a vehicle. And it says that you stashed a weapon in a bush, but we can beat that. That's completely fine, because there's no evidence of that.
It's true.
It does say that he said who he was and asked you to stop in the stat deck, and we're not going to beat that, to be honest. Now that I'm hearing that,
Yeah.
so it's up to you.
Yeah.
We can continue to fight it, or
Yeah.
you can just plead guilty to that one. It is.
Which officer signed that stat deck?
This is Mr. Al West.
Oh, L West. So that's she. L.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
Yes, yeah. She. Yeah. So it was like E. I'm like, what? Yeah, L West. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's up to you.
It'll be a he said, she said on that one, but they never said stop. They just said come back.
Yeah, it just says I informed him to stop, and he continued running.
Yeah,
and he came to a stop in a bush.
Never announced themselves in VicPol.
Obviously, you're saying that, but it's VicPol against you. We can try it, but
we'll
I've
try
not got high hopes of that charge.
We'll try it. I mean, it's
excellent.
Either or.
Amazing.
No worries.
I don't work for us sitting. Do I sit on this side or I sit on that side?
I don't know. I think you sit on this side.
I think Donovan's side. I don't think it really matters, does it?
I don't think it matters.
I'm going to sit this side.
Andrew, you sit on that side because you're closer to the podium, and then your defendant's on the other side.
True. Very true.
We're 7
I've only been. I've been here as the.
For like 5 seconds,
yeah, I've been the defendant for.
By correcting you, like I just did. That's called mind games. You know my devil.
Oh, that's
it's alright, man. We'll destroy his fun.
Look, I'll be honest. I think
let's see.
We've definitely got one of the charges. It's the other ones that will be the ones that are still more contested.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Failed to stop for police. Oh, damn it. You don't click on it. Try again.
You know, I say that I could.
It's $1,000. It's just infringement.
Yeah.
So, failed to stop for police, not stopping after signal to do so by police. So if they don't announce themselves as police, then...
But they said they did, and that's the issue.
Yeah, righto. Good old he said, she said.
I say, like, that one is also open to interpretation, because you have to say, is there any reasonable, would a reasonable person suspect that person would be police, because it's a police car, police uniform?
It's been a lot of
there's been
around.
there's been a plague of impersonators.
Yeah. I've seen
I see at least 2 every day.
They're trying to get
not really police cars.
Yeah. Jaffa.
Yeah, Jaffa. That's one person.
He steals police cars and
he's good at it.
Tries to pull people over in them.
Alright, Leighton, how you doing, buddy? I see we've got a few viewers. G'day, everyone. How we all doing? Yes, I'm running a voice modulator because I'm on as Ron the Crim. Ron is going to court. I'll show you the charge sheet. Alright, so we're up against Senior Constable Amani, Chester Khan, That's one of the calms. There's quite a few in City. Suspect was at the scene of reports of a stolen motor vehicle. They never saw me in it. Suspect fled into Push, in which they mean Bush, where a revolver was found stashed near suspect. So, technically it was my gun, between you, me, and the world. I mean, great. Sorry, I was eating. Right, buddy. It was my gun. I actually dropped it behind the bush and then tried to escape around the other side. And the officer that was chasing me tackled me. So I never pulled it out. They never saw it on me. They never searched me and found it on me. So therefore, it's technically still not mine. So yeah, failed stop for police. We're probably gonna lose that one. That's probably gonna be $1,000. Maybe some ComServe. Maybe. Being in possession of stolen motor vehicle. They never caught me with photos or saw me in it. So that's all good. Charge 3 is possession of a weapon. Now, the thing is, possess a weapon. It wasn't on my person, therefore I do not possess it. What's the code word? Oh yeah, plus.
No.
It's slappy good. It's Delhi.
Hell.
I still haven't figured out a code word for lighting this place on fire.
Yes, hello, how you going?
Have a new sheriff on
We are the Phoenix group, so we are going to light fire.
Yeah. Not for this
Delhi's
case,
back there
seems
making
to
noises.
be
He
a
always does.
predicament.
There you go, Delhi.
But perhaps you can swear the witnesses in if there's any witnesses today.
He requested.
Even if I whisper this, Andrew will hear me.
To,
I'm going to assume everyone's in position.
collection.
There we
You can
go.
do the whole lot under your supervision if you'd like. I'm not particularly fussed.
I think we'll switch positions next
Yeah.
time. There's another one after this one.
Yes, 3 in a row, but who knows?
Oh, you
whether
said,
or
yeah,
not
the questions you want seen.
You know,
Did
defendants
you get a chance to call a lawyer before that?
3. I only see
Aye. Yes.
Yes, I did that. Yep.
So you uncuffed him, gave him a phone, so he was able to call a lawyer.
We don't need to give him a phone, but we've given him the right to, so it's uncuffed. If he has a phone on him, we can use that one. We're not required to give him the phone, so to speak, but yeah.
Or if he doesn't have one.
Where's the magistrate gone?
Not really, because there's been quite a few times where they've
What the hell?
taken phones. I mean, obviously, if they've had a phone on them and we've taken it off them, we'll
Should
give them
they?
it back, but it's not our job to provide them cell phones,
Why should they in the case?
Yeah, that's changed. I mean, I've been
Jelly
a big
got
cop for a
on
long
about
time, to be fair. So
Oh,
Yeah.
it's changed.
Magistrate
That's
is
weird.
Quinny Lemon, who is also Kalika.
does that mean both sides lose
Santi.
and win? Does that mean the magistrate get the warrant?
What's this for,
Oh,
sorry?
she's back. She's back. I'm gonna say you don't want to give a magistrate a warrant. Failure to attend.
I mean, who would give that to the magistrate? The magistrate has to give that to themselves, so
Yeah. Or another magistrate have to give it to them.
yeah, it's be a
Sure.
real conundrum anyway. Probably,
Hmm.
I'll be shush before I get condemned.
I'll just be one moment. I'm just gonna have a quick read of these laws.
Oh, Harley Jarvis.
Can I get a position on you? I'm sitting inside the courthouse on the seat.
Where about you, Epic?
Right in the lobby, right near the doorway.
Copy that. We're at the exit where they take the prisoners out.
So I've got a lot of people outside the courthouse. A lot. Apparently I've spoke with all the boys yesterday. We've been working last night, today, speaking to a lot of people, handing out a lot of lighters. So there's going to be a lot of fire. Which is, yeah, definitely not something I'd normally do. But being the boss of a group, a dongle group, I've got to start flexing my muscles a bit more, I think. And this is one way to do it, where, yeah, people are... There's going to be a lot of cop... Well, depending on how many cop cars are outside, they're going to burn. Alright, we're on, baby.
All right. Court is now in session for the case of Victoria Police and Ronald Jones. For those who don't know me, my name is Queenie Lemon. You can address me as Your Honor for this court case today.
We will be treating the courtroom with respect. Any sort of interruptions may result in a contempt of court charge from one of my sheriffs here. And just for anyone's knowledge, each side will have about 8 minutes to present their case, and I will be holding you to strict timing. Now, Victoria Police Prosecution, I'll just get you to introduce yourself, your rank, the charges that you're pursuing here today, and the evidence you wish to present.
I think he's gone.
Prosecution.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's you.
Is he okay?
She might be having some issues.
Oh no! Don't fuck me over. Don't take this away
All
from
right,
me. I
in the
want to blow
interest
everyone up.
of time, because I am on a very tight schedule, defense, have you been advised of the charges prosecution is seeking to pursue today?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
Can you give me a brief summary of how you'll be pleading for all of them?
We're pleading not guilty to all charges, Your Honor.
To all three.
I think
All
this is
right,
going to get a
one moment.
continuance. This is probably going to get a continuance because he's popped.
And apologies, I should have asked you first. Can you please introduce yourselves to the courtroom today?
Of course. I'm Andrew Cody, Mr. Ronald Jones's lawyer.
Excellent. Now, you have mentioned you're pleading not guilty. What evidence are you presenting to the court today?
I'll be calling Mr. Jones himself to the stand, and then we'll be obviously looking at the evidence the police are bringing forward, the prosecution. I do have a copy of that if you want me to show you it, considering it's not here.
A copy of the evidence of police?
Yes, the evidence.
It's alright, we'll give them a moment to come back. If they're not able to come back in 5 minutes, we'll call this court case dismissed.
Oh, baby.
Excellent.
I mean, that'd be great for dismissal, but I still want everything to burn.
Might be easier than we thought it would be.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to go down with a fight, but I don't want an easy win. I mean, I don't want your life to be hard either.
It's a change of plan considering it's only him and he doesn't have any information which isn't on the stat deck.
Don't go inside.
I'm going to go obviously get you up there, and then I'm going to talk about the stat deck.
Okay, sure.
And try and pull some information out of that and just make it clear for the court before going into my final statements. I think you do final statements at the end.
Yep, that should be fine. Well, this is a little anticlimactic. If that officer can't come back in a few minutes, it's going to be case dismissed. Which kinda sucks a little bit, because, yeah, I really wanted to fight this one. I know I could win 2 out of 3 charges.
Prosecution had a head pop. We're waiting for them to come back before court case goes ahead.
Copy that.
I want to make every cop's head pop.
We can hear the guys on the radio.
So when it just starts to kick off, when it starts to look south, like, you know, when they start to read the sentencing gate, give me a hoy. Because they kind of want their cars to go boom.
Yeah, so I'm at the back of the courtroom. If he doesn't come back, it's all dismissed. So we're still going to go ahead.
You got the message.
What, the case is dismissed until when?
Until forever.
Okay.
You got the message. He's reading it.
Marching with guns, hold the whole courtroom.
Oh, mate, right back in.
It's got about a minute.
37.
But it could be far.
It'll be 5 minutes.
Word from Ron is if he doesn't come back, it's dismissed. Continue ahead.
What's the time frame on that?
Another 2 minutes.
Always back.
Ah, damn it, he
Yeah,
kept
just
it
running.
made
is.
Oh, it's a Danny
All
car.
good.
Welcome back. The land of the living.
Welcome back, prosecution.
Apologies, Your Honor.
That's all right. I'm just going to need you to introduce your name, your rank, the charges, and the evidence for the case today.
Sure thing. My name is Senior Constable Ahimad Chistakan of Victoria Police. The charges today we're seeking is failure to stop, possession of a firearm, and possession of a stolen motor vehicle. The evidence we're providing will be a firearm, some ammunition from the barrel of the firearm, and some photographs of the scene, as well as search and charge sheets, Your Honor. And a statutory declaration from AUS, who is a first constable.
Excellent. And just for your knowledge, in your absence, I asked defense what they would be pleading to those 3 charges, and they're putting in a plea of not guilty to all 3. I will get my sheriff to come and collect that evidence from you now.
No problem. Sorry. Do you want the statutory declaration yourself, Your Honor, or should I just give it to
Yes,
you?
you can approach the bench for that one.
No problem. Oops, sorry.
Defense, have you received a copy of this statutory declaration?
I have, Your Honour. I haven't seen the photo,
Excellent.
but we'll see that later.
There's no issues.
Photos
Okay,
of
the
Did you
the
get one, Your
scene.
Honor?
The defense starts. Go ahead.
Negative. My favorite numbers are 489.
Let us know when it happened. Yeah, prosecution's just handing over all the evidence now.
Here you go, Your Honor.
Excellent. Alright, so let the record show I've been handed a pistol, 6.44 Magnum bullets, 6 photographs, a charge sheet, and a search person receipt. Just taking a look at the photographs. It's a black vehicle, various photographs of a black vehicle, and then they are parked in an unknown location. It's 3 photos of the same vehicle, 4 photos of the same vehicle, 5 photos of the same vehicle. Yes, I've got 360-degree view of this vehicle, prosecution.
No problem. That's what we wanted. You'd have a full picture of the
Oh,
vehicle
no.
in question that was at the time.
Yes, defense, you're welcome to have a look at these photographs, but I assure you it's just 6 photos of a black and color vehicle parked at a location with some police cars around it.
That's all good, Your Honour. We're fine.
Alright, no issues. Prosecution, I'll get you to come to the podium and make your statements, please.
Sure thing.
Nothing now.
There is full disclosure for the court. I was not the initial arresting officer. That was obviously Al Woods, who stacked Dick, I believe yourself and the defence now have. Just to open up and set the scene for the case, so to speak, I guess it would be more prudent to read that statutory declaration in open court now. So I'll just pull this one up.
Yes.
So just reading from now on, Mal 260 responded to 000 advising of an individual pulling a vehicle apart. Upon arrival, there was 1 vehicle of interest and 1 person of interest. The individual started fleeing on foot. I informed him to stop, but he continued running. He came to a stop at a bush where he stashed a homemade pistol. The individual told me the gun wasn't his. He also said that he didn't stop because he was afraid of the police. The individual was identified as Ronald Jones, looked him up in the MDT, and he has a history of 1 stolen motor vehicle charge and 3 gun-related charges, those being open carry and possession of a firearm, possess ammunition without legal authority.
That's true.
So yeah, I guess that's a thorough sort of picture of what happened at the scene and a thorough sort of character assessment of the individual. So my understanding of it is, both Al and I believe another unit, Ryan Lockwood, approached the individual who was at a spot that is well known to be used by criminals who like to pull cars apart and rip out the parts and sell on the parts. I don't know what they do with the parts, but they do that. On approach, he has fled, hid in a bush, and then in this bush, they've found a stashed pistol, which is now currently being held by Urena. So they've obviously been a little bit worried about how to proceed. Then myself, as Bendigo 604, has been called down to sort of work out where to go from there. So I will admit it's obviously a bit of a niggly one, as the weapon in question wasn't found on his person. But, of all the bushes in that area, he's elected to go into that one where the pistol was, and I would argue that is most likely his pistol. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I'd also like to direct your Honor to I believe it's the photo where it has police on it. As you can see, there's two clearly marked police vehicles there, very much indicating that those would be police officers in those vehicles. The police officers in questions weren't wearing plain clothes. They were wearing a standard issue police uniform, very visibly police, and they told the suspect to stop, and he has not, Your Honor. But yes, the prosecution would probably rest there. I believe the evidence is quite substantial against the defendant, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you, prosecution. Defense, it's now your time to get to the podium.
Defense is starting.
Thank you, Your Honor. First of all, I'd like to call Mr. Jones to stand.
Started.
Sheriff, can I get you to call the fire department? Some idiot has probably burnt some toast in the toaster.
Really, they can smell. Oh, fuck.
Is it safe, Your Honor?
Just smells like a little bit of burning. I suggest we call the fire brigade, but yes, please proceed. I don't really have that much time this evening.
There's no fireys on board.
Move.
Sheriff, can I get you to lock that courtroom door, please?
Sheriff, save us.
I believe it is fire doors, so that should be fine. I'll also put in a call just to the police department and get another unit down here to potentially put it out if the fire department isn't available.
I think this is some sort of attempt to dislodge the
Hide.
Oh, I could have fucking taken out the judge if I had a pistol.
Would you like me to put out the fire, Your Honor?
Yes, and potentially the police as well.
It's an assholeness.
You guys having some, performance issues? Hey?
Yep.
I like how these guys aren't fearful.
I think it's safe now.
Yes, we have a lot of security in the courthouse. I'm not overly concerned.
Alright, whereabouts are you guys?
Okay.
Shooting out tires on the cop car.
What the hell was that noise?
Do you swear not to mislead the court under penalty of perjury?
I do.
Okay.
I can still hear shit burning.
Sheriff came out with the fire
ready to
extinguisher,
start
but
again.
nothing happening now.
Yes, I'm happy to proceed.
Excellent. Okay. Mr. Jones, what were you doing in the area of the oil fields on the 11th of the 9th, 2023?
I was walking from work to home.
Yeah, but they went out really quickly, if you get my drift.
And do you pass through this area regularly?
We need a jerry
Yes,
can,
almost
so we
daily.
just fucking
It's a
pour
shortcut.
fuel around it, and then I'll just burn
Let's
out
do
my
that.
car and all
The
that
police
fuel on fire.
in their
guys,
testimony
2 seconds
stated
away.
that it's a crime-filled area. Can you testify to this?
Grab a jerry can.
I wouldn't be
grab a
aware of
jerry
that.
can.
I do see
Absolutely
people
fucking drench around
a
that
bit
cop
shady
car.
drive through the area often, but I wouldn't
Don't
say
need to
I
even shoot it, I can
know
just
that it's a
fucking
crime
drench
spot.
on it, so we can drench when
Objection,
the
Your
cops
Honor,
come out
the
and
witness is
car
not
lights on fire.
expert in
I've got a jury
the
camera, right?
law of this, or
We're
where
around here, the
criminal
cop cars,
activity
but
is in the
sheriff's
city.
out here with the fire
This is
extinguisher.
correct. However, I do walk through there
Picking up
fairly
another jerry
regularly.
can.
Objection sustained. Please move on to the next question, defense.
Yes, Your Honor.
Make sure the outer door is locked.
Mr. Jones, were you ever inside said stolen vehicle?
No, I was not.
And did you know this vehicle was stolen when
I had
the
no-
police arrived?
No, I had no aware of that vehicle being stolen.
And they stated that you ran away from them. Were you under the impression that these were police officers at the time?
They did not announce themselves as police, and as I know, very frequently within the city, there's been a lot of police vehicle thefts and police being impersonated
Objection, Your
recently.
Honor, relevant.
I was fearful that that person was not actually police and may have been attempting to abduct me.
Speaks to a state of mind.
Overruled at this time, prosecution. Please
Yeah,
continue,
fuck
defense.
you, copper!
Okay. And the last question I have for you, Mr. Jones, is the VicPol stated that you put something into a bush. Did you put anything into a bush when you were running away?
No, I did not.
And did you know that there was any weapons in this area when you were there?
No, 100% not.
Excellent, thank you, Mr. Jones. That's all from me. Okay. I'd like to draw your attention, Your Honour, to the statutory declaration, the only piece of evidence which holds some weight.
Yeah, sure.
It clearly states in the statutory declaration that Mr. Jones was never seen inside of a stolen vehicle, only in the area, and I don't believe it's a crime to be in an area. It also states that they never saw Mr. Jones with a weapon, and as the police stated, there is a regular spot for criminals to be, and wouldn't that suggest that there might be other people putting things in the leaving weapons in bushes? It's for this reason, and in the complete lack of credible evidence to suggest that Mr. Jones was ever in the stolen vehicle or had the illegal firearm in his possession, beyond a reasonable doubt, we have also made it evidently clear that Mr. Jones did not intentionally run or hide from the police, as he believed that when they arrived that they were police impersonators, and they did not signal. He did not know that they signaled for him to stop moving away from them in any way. It's for this reason that obviously we believe, well, Mr. Jones is pleading not guilty.
New people walking around out there.
And that covers everything. My end.
Then
Any
I
defense
saw
rest-
this is back.
You're not going to examine
Oh.
the police prosecution, defense.
Don't need to.
Really
mean,
welcome to you.
I've already spoken about the statutory declaration, and that's the only thing which holds weight in this courtroom. So, I don't believe there's anything else that needs to be said.
Certainly. You may be seated then.
Excellent.
Mm.
Flustered thanks to the fucking explosion.
No,
Yeah, it was a bit
I don't
uncomfortable.
need much time for deliberation today, but I just wanted to ask one more question of the prosecution. Is there any evidence you presented today regarding how Mr. Jones was identified, either in the statutory declaration or in your own testimony? Because I'm failing to see it.
The scene was well searched, Your Honor, by 2 officers. He was the only one in the area, and I believe they said that they saw him taking off doors of the vehicle in question. That's why it has pictures with no doors.
That's a
Objection,
lie.
Your Honour. That's
I think the word you're looking for is hearsay. If I can
hearsay.
withdraw,
Hearsay.
I can
Yes.
withdraw those comments if you want.
Sorry,
But I
that's
mean,
fine.
it's very much conversations I had with 2 officers.
I guess my challenge here, prosecution, is there's no evidence around
Yeah,
whether
baby.
this man was, DNA checked or whether his identification or license was.
Oh yes, no, sorry, I am with you now, Your Honor. Yes, I was the one that that processed him in the cells, and I
Oh.
checked his license and did all that sort of thing. And obviously booked him in for the court case, which we are now here for.
Yeah, so you're able to confirm the individual that was arrested on the scene was Mr. Jones. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honour. So I was on the scene, Your Honour. So I was just delayed to the scene. So by the time I got there, he was in handcuffs and he was ID'd at that point.
But it doesn't count as a car.
Yes, let me have a quick look at these law books then.
What's going on
In terms
with
of any sort of sentencing, I just need to understand prosecution from you first. What kind of a sentence are you seeking today?
We would probably be only going for the minimum sentence. We're not looking for extraordinary sentencing on this one.
So they've got no
He does
guns.
have a history of gun crimes, but not excessively so that we see from other criminals.
Yes, and defense, what kind of sentencing are you looking at today if he was to be sentenced?
If he was to be sentenced, if you're sentenced an innocent man, you would be looking for the minimum, of course.
Oh, nothing, damn it.
Yes, well, based on the evidence presented to the courtroom today, my findings are as follows. For the charge of fail to stop for police, I am making a finding of guilty because, unfortunately, the
As expected.
reasoning of being scared
Yes.
of police is not sufficient to warrant not guilty in this particular
That's correct.
charge. When you see lights and sirens, Mr. Jones, my recommendation to you is that you
There was no
comply with
lights
the
and sirens,
police's
sure, I said
orders.
that.
But what if they got the police uniform from
Now, in
Wish or
relation
something?
to being in possession of a stolen motor vehicle, unfortunately, based on
Impersonation.
the evidence
Oh!
and testimony
God.
today, there's not sufficient evidence
It's
for
an
me
earthquake!
to place Mr. Jones at the scene of being in possession of that particular vehicle.
that
So I am
guy.
making
He's
a
funny.
finding of not guilty.
I could have worked that one.
For the charge of possess a weapon, firearm without legal authority, I am making a finding of guilty in this instance as well.
I'm gonna be
due to
stupid
the,
and check
evidence
out what's
provided
going
by
on.
Police. That being said, I am taking into
Guilty.
consideration today what prosecution and defense have both recommended in terms of sentencing, and so we'll be looking at
Guilty. Fuck.
30 weeks today
Hmm.
in His Majesty's remand.
Not too bad.
It's not
That concludes the case. I'll just need to pass the evidence back to prosecution before you process Mr. Jones.
Thank you, Your Honour.
Thanks, Your
Oh,
Honor.
well.
Ah,
30 weeks, not bad.
Well done. That was well
don't
fought.
know how you got that fucking firearm one.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
this is a bushy area. If you're going to jump in a bush, maybe check to make sure there's no firearms in
Can
it.
you walk down to the cells?
He was
How are you meant to
charged
do that
for
when you're
stealing
running?
a vehicle.
Well, maybe don't run from police would be the first step, you know, step one.
You didn't announce yourselves, just saying at the same time there were no lights or sirens.
Thank you.
I'll walk myself down here. I'll walk myself down here. God damn it. You'd have got away with the cop with the gunman because it's possession of a firearm.
Any food or water? or anything?
No, actually I just topped myself up. Should be alright. Excuse me. Damn it. I thought I was at least going to get away with 2 out of 3. 30 weeks. It's kind of a shit one. I can't use my phone or anything. He's left me in here with my fucking hands cuffed. Can you use this toilet?
Hello. I'll give you your charges now.
That's an embarrassing thing. Could have sold this guy.
Sorry, having a bit of issues here.
It's alright.
Righto. So we got weapon, position of the weapon, and fail stop.
No, 30 weeks ain't so bad. that's creepy.
There we go. Give you this one here and this one here.
Yeah, $3,000.
Make sure you get those paid. We'll probably transfer you up to prison now. Do you need to eat before we go?
No, I do have food on me. Am I allowed to make another phone call? That's all right.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'll just need a
Cool.
phone call.
Turn around. Yep. Feel free to make your phone call. I might see if corrections are around transport, but I don't know. Usually not. Oh, sorry, what's that? Have been blowing up?
They've blown up all the cop cars.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. With the Phoenix and get burned.
Oh.
Yeah, I would put that in.
That's good.
My
Let's
gun
have
out.
a call. Two
Have a
shotguns.
look.
Pretty damn good.
Are you alright, Mr. Reynolds? I'll be right back.
Well, I reckon 2 out of 3 is not bad.
It's a shame. I don't know how we
Really
lost
just-
that.
Yeah, I was expecting the flea one not to stick. As in, to stick, because, well...
Yeah, same. I don't know.
But it's the one... Should have really...
That's-
What we should have done is actually stick to what it's written in the law where it says possession of a firearm. Because when I was searched, I was not possessing any firearms.
Yeah, I don't think it would have made a difference.
No, it is what it is.
The magistrate wanted to give it you.
I think that was still a good outcome, because I think it was just teetering, and yeah, I think it was a pretty good job either way. But I'll make sure you'll get some cash. You'll be at the casino tonight.
I don't need any cash, mate. It's fine. I have enough.
No. It's like
Pro bono, mate. Pro bono.
Pro bono.
I'm not even a real lawyer.
No, but you did a good job. All right, no worries. I'll see you at the casino.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Bye-bye, mate.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good evening. Oh, there's some people that just got extradited. I'm gonna put Sonny's and that back on. Check Twitter real quick. Oh yeah, they got pics. New cop car rocked up. Ooh. Nothing on Twitter, which is okay. Oh, oh no. We'll get away from that. I hope everyone got in on that, because that's pretty good. I think I've got Harley's number. No, just here. Oh, there's only 3 of us in Harley. Fucking Joey. Hey, ex-Silverati. I don't know how they got to stick. It's... The law states possession of. The gun was in the bush, so... I wish I was actually recording, because I actually was running a fair distance away from the cop. Enough time to turn around behind the bush, which is completely blacked out, drop the gun and start going around the other way. And do a complete 180 basically. But around the bush. And they tackle me on the other side of the bush. So when they say in their statement, they saw me put the gun down, there's a 100% fabrication. But in this city, with these laws, the courts will always side on the favour of police. Always.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Reynolds,
I'm
I'll
good to
tuck
go.
you in cuffs now, and we'll get going, if you're all good.
Cool. Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Yep.
Get this party started.
I do apologise, I just had to go source another car. It appears someone, while we were in court, blew up
I heard
Both my
something-
vehicle and then all the sheriff's
I heard
vehicles as
something
well.
about. Was there a note left? Was there?
Yeah, there was.
Oh, okay. Oh, there they go. There's a lot of smoke. Oh. Ew.
Yep.
That's a lot of cop cars. Holy shit. Yes, the gun was not in my possession. 100%. So, in the letter of the law, that as it is written, it was not in my possession when they searched me. Therefore, it shouldn't be used. But,
You in there with your
yeah.
head?
But the judge sided with the police because the stat deck that the officer that chased me.
better?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
No problem.
The officer that arrested, like, caught me. Oh, wrong seat.
Yep.
I actually know this guy. I know his other character. Oh, hang on. I hear a floppy sound.
I believe they've shut out our tire.
Isn't this a new car? Oh. Oh.
Runwood, and I'll change that tire.
Ah! Oh, there's the boys. There's the boys. Oh, fellas, come at me. Oh, hang on. There's cops. Yep, Silveroni, thanks for the follow. Oh. Well, he's smoking. He's
That's
fucked.
218 urgent. Being followed by multiple people with bikes with guns while transporting a suspect
Yeah,
to
I
prison.
can't message him.
What's wrong, Mr. Drifter?
That's my crew.
Be advised, I believe these
Yes.
individuals are the ones that have just blown up both my cop car and
That's again. He believes. No one ever saw the shots being taken.
at the courthouse.
Uh-oh. Now those two guys, they live for this shit. Which is why I love them being on my crew. I don't feel very safe.
It's okay, we'll get you to the station.
Oh, fucking cops everywhere. I feel like I'm a celebrity being escorted.
No.
We need so many good lawyers in the city. Like, there are some good lawyers. As in Kalika, who was unfortunately was the judge. It's Harley's car up there too.
I'm just outside Vinewood.
I think.
We'll probably go into Vinewood police station and transfer into a better vehicle.
Oh, they tried. I'll give them that. No, but
I
Andrew
believe
Cody,
they're
who
green,
was defending me,
bikes.
is not actually a lawyer. His son, Donovan, is. And Donovan could not be available, so he kind of coached him as best as he could. I can't believe he got a new car and they shot his tire out already. You're gonna make his life hell. Oh, jeez.
I believe that vehicle was also sighted down at the courthouse, so he's probably followed us up as also.
Uh-oh.
So, Sarah, it's going to get you out now. We're
Okay.
going to put you into a more secure vehicle.
I'll go this way. Oh, you love to fight the law, Matt? You know what? We need more lawyers, as in just more quantity as well, because my judge was actually probably the best lawyer in the city. Oh, hey, he's going off without me. I could walk over the elevator. I'm not going to be a complete dick. I'm not going to be a dick tonight. I thought you left without me.
Hey, Shim. Here we go. I was going to put you inside now.
He's not fun. He's not laughing.
What's your head?
But yeah, no, Wallace, I've got another character. A third character. Who I'm trying to get to be a judge. He didn't ask me that time I built.
She put some armor on.
Now he's putting on armor. Oh no.
Mount 218 is ready to move. the prisoner a more secure vehicle.
Jesus. See, that's a spot up there I like to jump. Oh, hang
A-firm
on.
now to 18 will stand by in the garage.
Oh, he's getting an escort. Am I getting an escort?
You are.
Ooh.
I don't know who it is, but appears some individuals are trying to attempt to break you out.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't really know anyone. We're probably gonna go steal some cop cars after this, to be honest with you. We did it the other night. It's the funniest stuff. We stole 2 cop cars. I had a good 5 chasing us around the city. These things go alright, actually. This is one of the... I stole one of these ones. Thief jobs?
A-firm, the prisoner car will be a
You
white
fucking what?
X5 marked.
Wow. I'm tying up all the police resources. Oh, is that Harley? Wow. Wow. It's got a couple of cops. That's a lot of people doing escort. He's going the back way.
Do when we have to just scan it.
Oh. Oh, it's just one guy now. That's your ass. No, well, the guys on the motorbikes are my crew. So I'm the boss. So I used to be in kind of a different crew, as one of the people in charge. And she's at someone's like, holy shit. Holy... Ah!
Sorry.
Ah! Howie! Ah! This is not my photo!
Nope.
Ah! Watch out, there's a Russian embassy down there. You don't want to piss off the Russians.
A-firm, mount to 18 with as the prisoner vehicle is at the back of the
Jesus.
prison now.
That was a
Wait for
lawsuit.
it.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't use body cam or video footage. Obviously they must be waiting at the prison. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the... Oh!
Oh shit.
Oh! Someone just fell out! What the fuck is going on?
A-firm,
Who was that? Oh, you guys are a little bit unsafe tonight.
Sorry, you're the...
Sorry?
So, the other
What
unit,
the
I
fuck?
hope the kid...
The gate. Holy shit! That's a lot of people for just me.
Yeah, unfortunately, you,
I'm just one
you
guy.
can't hear my radio. They did just try to break you out quite aggressively.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know if you know Harley Jarvis.
I've heard the name. He works out at
Yeah.
Uber. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
apparently
gave me
they're trying to
my
break you
Uber
out.
bag. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But come on in.
VIP. Holy shit, that was a lot of cops. Are there any COs working tonight? Oh, there's one. He's on his tablet.
There's one. Sorry, it's a door. Hello. I'm sorry if you're not radioing in. We had a breakout attempt on this individual, so we thought it would be best just to conduct a police operation to get him up here. He's here for possession of a firearm and actually the possession of the firearm. The police stop is fine. So he's just been sentenced with the judge for 30 weeks.
What was the charge again, sorry?
Just possession of a firearm without legal authority.
Oh, yeah. No,
He's forgetting
worries,
about the
30 weeks.
don't stop for cops.
30 weeks, yep. And the other charge was just fine anyway, so not relevant.
Yep. No worries, thank you.
Yep, easy. If that's everything, I'll take off.
No worries.
Have a
thank
good
you.
evening, Officer Khan.
Thank you. Have a good one, Ronald.
Bye.
Hello, how's it going, mate?
Mate. Stick. Awesome. Really good. How you doing?
Good, good. If you just want to come over here, check your stuff.
Yeah.
Baby. Well, I'm just gonna quickly pay you.
There's a lot of sirens out there.
Okay. You been here before, mate?
Yeah, a few times.
Oh,
Let's go this way, shall we? Follow me. He
well,
doesn't
just
know what he's
send
doing.
you over here. If you just wanna, actually, we can
Oh,
go to, yeah, that's fine.
give me my... loud.
Oh,
Yeah, don't forget to give me
go
my
through.
weeks. You gotta give me my weeks.
yeah, we can do that in this
Okay, you
room.
can do it in the next room. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, there's a door locked. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, 1 second while I do this.
I'll just punch you up. They were not letting you get free. No.
Fingerprint.
Yep, I got that
You just
one.
want to turn around from me.
Your thing.
Just grab your finger.
How's he doing?
Sweet. Okay. Just go ahead and have a shower, mate.
No worries.
Just take off any accessories as well, please.
I'm gonna take that off. And glasses. If you get busted wearing... hang on. What dog? Oh, I can't really take off the dog tags. It should be a religious item, but...
Okay. Just go through here.
This guy must be new. Alright. See you out there. That was... I bet the boys did really well. Hoping they're okay. But they got away. They're on motorbikes, they should be easily escape. Jesus, they stood out there. Anyway. That went really well. I think the boys did good. I hate how the prison stuff stays up in your eyes for a really long time. Wow, they're really extraditing a lot of people out tonight. When it pops up saying red card permanently extradited, it means they've been banned. Who knows what for? Don't know. Don't care. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do prison stuff tonight and bring the boys some ramen. It's only 30 weeks. Won't take me long. What was that? Oh, someone's left something on the floor. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Prison burgers. Nice. What if that's, stuff I could just chuck in straight away? Find out. Oh, yeah. Tickets for free, baby. Yeah, this thing is fast. When you do a bank job, and you gotta decipher the bags, this little mini game is that fast, but you have to do 10 in a row. It's insane. But yeah, alright. 30 weeks, not a big deal. I want to make sure I bring the boys some prison food with me. I'll change that to 3 because I can do 3 at a time. Yeah, ramen. Yeah, alright, that wasn't too bad. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I have to admit. Change the pillbox mode. There we go. The subtle viewing of working action. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go back. There we go. But yeah, Ron is the leader of a new crew called the Phoenix Group. We're dongled with the Saints. Nice guys, actually. Really nice people. We've only got a crew of 5. We're still looking for 2 others. We may have found 1 other to join us. We're just seeing how he is. There is Keen. Yeah. I mean, so far the crew itself has been really jiving well. We've been doing our jobs. Do a lot of house cleaning. Do a lot of grunt work so then we can have fun on weekends. And weekends are things like stealing cop cars, doing bank jobs, doing all the bigger things that we all like to do. So, yeah. No, I don't know how they got that gun charge to stick. That's a little bit annoying. think the stat deck of the cop saying that she saw me stash it, I think that's what kind of weighed it in the police's favour, prosecution favour. Yeah. But as I said, the boys had a really good crack at trying to get me, out of cuffs. Pretty funny though. Considering it wasn't that long ago, I actually put Harley down a road and he got attacked by a murder kitty. He doesn't bear a grudge. What a champion. Get this done and get out there and see what the boys want to do. I think they've slowed down creating meals as well. Next time in prison, I'll show you guys the other areas, like the metal shop, and the washroom. It's actually pretty good. Whiskers, ahoy ahoy. Howdy do. Unfortunately, I've got 30 actions from my app. Where are we at? 30 weeks. Oh, how long in minutes? I don't know, maybe. I'm up to 19 tickets. And I'll get more tickets for putting these. You get one ticket per. So you get one ticket for making, and then one ticket for putting it in the bin. So, yeah, not bad, man. Not bad, not bad. Just chilling. I want to get us some extra tickets, so make some extra ramen for the fellas side, because they're going to be waiting to pick me up, I hope. And grab some extra water bottles and stuff. Yeah, man, I've been good. The life has been good so far. A little bit. I was actually a little bit worried because Streamlabs updated before I started the stream, so I was a bit worried that it was going to be half fucked. But it doesn't look that bad. Got a cold? No, I'm using a voice mod. This is my second character in City. So, oh, I've got a bonus ticket. So I run it through a voice modulator, so it's a slightly deeper voice than mine. But the shits with having two different characters, and everyone kept calling Ron, who is this guy, they kept calling him Pete, which is my main character. Our brothers, like Ron's the oldest criminal character, and you've got Pete, who is the more straight edge, normal, civilian, everyday character, who just sounds like me. Ron is what I wish I could be. It is what I actually am. And then I've got a third character who's I'm trying to get to be a judge. Maybe I should make a lawyer. Make him actually be a lawyer. Yeah, it works. So you missed it. During the court case, I actually sent the boys a message to basically light the whole place on fire. And they had lighters, they just blew up a cop car, 2 sheriff cars, and they burnt the courthouse a bit. I'd say the fires inside courthouses don't last very long, which kind of sucks. That was the whole plan, was to actually light as many fires as possible around the courthouse. Kind of worked. I mean, that was the plan for, like, we were planning it for 2 days. Try to get a bunch of people in on it. Unfortunately, a lot of them didn't turn up, to be expected. But after this, I get changed into a suit, and then I reckon I'll, is there someone here? No. And then I might go to the casino, do a spin, and then see what the boys are up to. I might go and steal some cop cars, I think, tonight. But yeah, no, everything's running good. cooking's leveling up nicely, actually. I don't think it actually does anything for you, but... That's skills. Yeah, my stamina's up there. Need to get my shooting up there, and my strength as well. And lung capacity. Yep, done. Yes, we're done. Go handle these bad boys in. What's in the Bain Marie? Oh shit. Gonna empty this out. Access the bin. I can't access the bin. That'll be it. I want all the fresh food that I put in here. I want to be able to take it all back out. Right, here we go. The stupid little mini game that my smooth brain won't always do because it's so freaking fast. Oops, missed that one. So far I'm doing 100%. Oh, missed that one. Try doing 10 of these back to front, and you have to get all 10 to be able to open a bag. Right, we're done. How many tickets we got? 47. So I'm 17 over. Nice. I'll take all that back. Everyone gets ramen tonight. And what am I going to buy? Just buy 17 waters. One deal. And turn that into apple or orange juice later on.
Oi,
Hey, who's that?
it's me.
Me who?
Nah, it's me, William.
Oh, hey, William, it's Ron. How you doing, mate?
How's it going, Ron?
Yeah, good.
Just
good.
finished?
Yeah, just finished. Sorry about it.
nice.
We're out, otherwise I'd chat.
Oh, good, brother.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
Don't really know William, but... Oh yeah, you can clean the yard too, do garbage stuff. Right, you. Cannot be released. There we go. See if there's anyone waiting for me. Nope. Damn it. Give me back all my stuff. Get it down here. Let me just sort my pockets out here for a sec. Anyone on comms? Oh.
Right, I just passed Little Soul gas station.
You guys getting chased still, or what's going on?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, we are.
Fucking hell, I just got out of prison, and you guys are still under it.
Alright, we gotta watch.
You guys will probably have warrants anyway, because I doubt you scratched your plates.
I'm scratched.
Oh, sweet. See
I
if there's
didn't.
anything up here.
Not my first time playing the game.
I don't want to drive any of these, they're all full of weed. They are full of weed. Oh yeah, I grow a shit ton of weed. As my character's whole, our group's into mind-bending pharmaceuticals. Weed, meth, coke. I'll just wait out the front for someone to come pick me up whenever they're available.
Maybe a little bit.
Copy. I might actually just start running back. Actually, I'm going to start running along the highway and see if I can acquire something. If I can steal someone's car, which would be sweet, then I'll just go to the casino. Stop.
That mess got me frightened. They some stank, you asshole.
Thank you. I've acquired a car. Anything in the glove box? No. That was easy. This is when I get past the cop.
I need to pick up for Mr. J.
Repeat that.
I need to ditch Mr. J in one of your cars. Laying down his bike too much.
Oh no. What's he doing? What do you need from me?
Nah, you stay out of it.
Copy.
You can do a pickup if he wants to, if it's just cool.
Well, let me know if you want me to leave this local's car ditch somewhere, running, unlocked.
Alright, we lost cops.
Wonder where they're at. This Waller kebab, the ads are getting huge.
Glass died.
Let's leave that there. Did I get out?
Evening, mate. Just some ID, please. Thank you, mate. Have a good one.
It's one of the rookies, I think.
Hey, you got your ID?
Epic and I are safe.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
Yeah, he stopped for me.
Is that the guy?
That's out of it.
He's wearing pit vipers.
He fucking ran me over, the cunt.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Fuck! Your chips.
That sounded like Zeke.
Wheel suck.
Another player is trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain a disappointment in life?
Check on you, Luke.
So how does this wheel work? Is it any different from other cities, or is it pretty simple?
You grab the wheel, you spin it, it lands on things, you win.
Alright,
you
I
don't
understand.
He's lying to you,
understood that
mate. You
completely.
win fuck all on this thing.
I have to lie to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a host.
I've been lied to many times. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Mr. Cody.
Came up where I went.
Yeah, I profit.
might have.
So, you know.
Mr. Cody.
Really?
Hello.
I'm out
So the
already.
base of the trick is be security, mate. You win.
No, yeah, you'd be up here. Become a casino host, and then you'll win every time. Guaranteed.
I think this is actually the first time I've seen a line be formed at a spinning wheel.
Yeah, it happens every day.
This is a short line, mate. A very short line.
I've seen it go all the way up to the stairs.
Holy shit.
Whatever you're doing, don't come here at 9 on the dot, mate.
Especially when there's like a new one-of-one vehicle on the wheel.
Mhm.
There's no vehicle on there currently. I don't know who won that. It's been like 4 weeks that won the bit that.
Yeah,
That's
the
probably
Tesla's on
what I
that
said.
for a minute, eh?
It was the longest a car had ever been on the wheel for.
And another big prize
No.
has been
We need to
won
get some more
at the
one-of-ones.
Lucky
We need to
Wheel.
put on. Drum up some business.
Another player is trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain a disappointment in life?
Drinks, 15? 15.
Get this wheel spin done and then we'll get out and see what the pedals are doing.
What was the Tesla worth to buy?
Think you good?
There it goes. The lucky wheel
150, I think.
and another fabulous prize could
Dang.
be won.
Oh, might be 10, maybe?
You fucked yourself with that one.
Bro, it doesn't matter what you do, you fuck yourself.
True, true, true.
Fair on everyone, what's happened?
Another contender is trying their luck on the lucky
Yeah,
wheel.
I'm good.
Did I get Luke?
I think so.
Will they get in with just a bait?
Buddy.
He come pick me up.
Sometimes I wonder if I should open a chimichanga stand.
lighters or petrol on him,
I'll eat
Player is
that.
trying the lucky wheel. Will they win big or remain a disappointment
I
in
mean,
life?
it all depends if it's like real chimichangas where it goes straight through, then I probably won't eat that.
What about a smoothie stand?
We did have one of those in the city for a while, but it seemed to have disappeared.
Might have to look into that.
Yeah, I'd go for that.
There it goes. The lucky wheel is spinning and another fabulous prize could be won.
I was about to say no way he'd win the vehicle.
Fuck, that's close to the car, eh?
That's
Unfortunately,
too
it's on
close to the car.
then.
I mean, if it falls on the car, what do you get? Just some money or something? Or nothing?
Surely.
Mirror Park.
Imagine if you got nothing,
Yeah,
bro.
what would you get if there's no car?
Andrew,
Nothing.
Andrew, what's
You
your
win nothing.
what's your passport number today?
I don't want to.
No, come back. What's your passport number?
I
got
didn't
something.
get you off that charge. I thought I
No,
could.
it's fine. What is it? I got something else.
It's gonna make you shut up. 319. Some ramen, yes. I actually did need
Yes, some prison ramen. There you go.
that. That is
You,
what
might,
I needed.
you,
I'm
you
about
got
to-
me off.
let's
You got me
start.
off one of the charges. It would have been 50 weeks, but down to 30. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I still don't know how they got that gun thing to stick. I reckon it was just the stat deck, which was a lie.
50 down to 30 is pretty impressive. God damn.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Lucky wheel. Will they win big?
In and out in
Yeah,
about 20 minutes.
Fair enough. Just glad to see you out.
Yes, rehabilitated.
And we have a big winner at the Lucky
Ooh.
Wheel.
Oh, he's in the clear, but he'll have one.
I'm worried I'm gonna get nothing now from spinning this.
Yeah.
That was
it's gonna
a
happen, yeah.
4-day streak. of
25
nothing.
would be nice.
So,
Um,
glad
Just
finally
give it a
ended.
rip, man. Give it a rip.
every day for the last 2 months.
Thanks for that, Andrew. That helps.
It's alright. It's alright.
Makes me feel better.
That's what I
Cheers.
feel. You feel so much better.
Yeah, bro.
It's because I got a little remote, mate. You just get the
That's your
remote.
best,
and you
yeah,
can
boy.
change the magnets.
I'm gonna buy him a box of screwdrivers.
Yeah.
On this one, it's gonna be nothing.
Where'd you get that from?
I got given it when I was
One, at least 10.
You know?
At least
Okay.
10.
Pull up. No, it's gonna keep
stop.
going.
No,
No, it's rolling over.
Come
Yeah.
on. No.
So is magnets, man. It's
I
fucked.
jinxed myself.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's brilliant.
The magnets are brilliant.
Is it true
time
you
to
can
go
get
they are.
100k
my
for
sorrows.
them?
Amazing.
Alright, let's see how we
Yes,
go.
you can. I've won the 100k once.
Makes his millions.
For real.
And another contender is
You can also get AUK and emerald drinks.
I've got a feeling it's
Shit
gonna be nothing. It's gonna be nothing, I'm pretty
I
sure.
wanted turbo from it the other day, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Fuck.
Oh,
You want to sell that
it
turbo?
happens.
I literally just sold it 10 minutes ago. 7 grand, is that?
We're going to converge on one. What do you
I
get?
reckon Aussie probably bought that.
You guys still going, or what's the deals?
another player is trying the lucky wheel.
Armies, not the gas.
Or remain a disappointment in life.
That'd be Kelsey, that's right. Is that car up front mine is around the corner? No. I'm gonna run. I'm just running past the pals heading towards Mirror Park. Hey, yo. Yeah, if you're gonna be in the area.
Hearing gunshots, like a lot of them. And there's cops chasing someone else.
I'm almost at the garage, Epic. It's wouldn't bother picking me up. Oh, hello.
Hi, mate.
Yay! Brian got me. Yeah, it was fun. You boys did a fantastic job. Thank you.
So we're not liking it.
What? Because the fires went out?
No, we blew up 3 cars and there were 2 fires, but then the whole time they were processing and sent you to prison, we were in a pursuit.
Oh, I know. The guy that was driving me was putting out the call on the radio saying there's bikes following me. I couldn't call you guys because my hands were cuffed. He said the bikes are following me. They're probably the ones from the scene. He didn't say they were the ones from the scene, but they're saying they probably are trying to break this guy out. I'm sitting there, oh, fuck. The funny thing is, he goes, that's a new van, and he just popped his tyre. I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I shot his tyre out before they'd even left.
He had an accident even before the prison, like he flipped the whole thing, and I'm screaming in the back, going, ah. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was pretty secure,
Did they transfer you into a different vehicle?
Oh yeah, he went and got another one out.
Yeah.
But
Like a Ford SUV?
Yes, it was an SUV, yes.
Yeah, we had the convoy, but...
Dude, there was a good at least five cop cars around the vehicle I was in. And then he broke off and sped hell for leather doing the back roads.
Yeah.
Around the place where you do the scrap process.
Yeah.
Into ingots, and then he kept going up around that back way, and that's where he lost the plot a couple of times and had a few accidents. Then they were waiting again and saying, oh, they're hanging around the front of the prison. Then eventually got the clear to go. He drove around. There was 2 other cops. I'll have to show you the dash cam footage later. The body cam footage is funny.
Yeah.
And there was 4 cop cars guarding the front gate. And he was basically saying, open it up for me, and he just boom, straight in. So you guys had him fucking freaking out.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, we did what we intended on doing.
Oh yeah. Oh, while you're there, I'll give you some stuff. Hey, are we going to meet up somewhere, or is someone pitched?
No. I think Luke might have been grabbed, but he had to take a flight and go back to bed anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, are you going to head up to the castle or what?
Just come from there. You guys said don't stay out of it, so I'll still be out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much know what to do for the rest of the night. It's getting a bit on, so.
Yeah. Once you, stop the, we'll have a conversation.
Yes. Oh, yeah, for sure. No worries.
We'll do that probably tomorrow at some point. We'll have a conversation.
Okay. A good one or a bad one?
A good one.
Because I reckon everyone did a bang-up job. I'm a little bit annoyed that Joey didn't turn up after he said he would.
But Harley stood up.
Yeah, Harley stood up, which is a good thing. I wasn't expecting that, but he did.
No, and that's a conversation I want to have with you.
Oh, okay, good. That's a good thing.
Just in private.
Yeah, no worries.
Because, I was a little bit impressed, not gonna lie. He held his own.
He drives too. He can drive.
Yep.
He's just, Alright, we'll have that conversation.
We'll do it another time. Alright, mate.
No worries. Right, I might have a bit of a flight out if everyone else is quiet for the night, and I'll catch up with you later.
No worries. Everyone good?
Just
All good, just heading back to the house.
oh, he's
Gotta
heading
go
back to the
see
house.
him at the casino.
That's
I'll
all
meet
right.
you to the
Right,
casino.
mate. Right, I'll catch you boys later on.
No worries, thanks, mate.
Right, mate. No worries. Have a good one. See ya. Jesus, hey, mate. Alright, folks, that's where we're going to end the stream. Where's my little end stream button?
Alright. And let's have a look here. I'm going to turn on the wristwatch on. There we go. Probably sound a bit more now. We're going to go find somebody to raid that is currently streaming on the server. We're going to go and raid. Let's see. We're going to go and raid. We're going to raid the guy that just helped me out with He's TV_. He's helping. So I want you guys to give me love. Raid to 2:30. Let's set up that right now. Yeah, good bit of love. Say good day, and yeah, hopefully make this night a happy chapter. We all love a happy hour. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Bye now.